Hello and welcome back to Scout Report, where today we are looking at 5 players who Juventus should have signed instead of Cristiano Ronaldo. 5. Timo Werner. The first player to make our list is German wonder kid Timo Werner. He may be some way off equaling Ronaldo's remarkable records, but at just 22 years of age, Werner has time on his side. Soon to turn 23, Werner has already netted 58 times in the Bundesliga, the same number CR7 had notched up when he celebrated his 23rd birthday at Man United. The German international first made his name at Stuttgart, becoming their youngest ever goalscorer at 17 years old. After 3 impressive seasons with the side, RB Leipzig snapped him up for €10 million in 2016. Werner immediately slotted into the first team and had an exceptional first season at the Red Bull Arena. He ended the 16-17 campaign with 21 goals, making him the highest German goalscorer in the division, and helped RB qualify for the Champions League for the first time in the club's history. Although he lacks the skill and strength of Ronaldo, Werner has a similar clinical edge. At the time of writing, the ex-Stuttgart striker has 11 goals in 21 appearances this season, and has scored 5 braces in that period. He also often tests the keeper with 1.3 shots on target per game. That's the second highest in the Bully. Werner recently broke another record in Germany, becoming the youngest ever player to reach 150 Bundesliga appearances. With an already aging team, Juve may have been better off investing more for the future, with Timo Werner filling that role. 4. Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale may seem an odd choice for this list, but at 29 years old, the Welsh wizard has 5 years on his former teammate, and minus some niggling injuries, has made huge contributions to the Spanish outfit. Bale signed for Madrid from Spurs in 2013 for a then world record transfer fee of €101 million. And it didn't take him long to settle in the Bernabeu, scoring on his debut and grabbing vital goals in the Champions League and Copa del Rey finals. Now in his 6th season at Real, Bale has already scored 101 goals in all competitions, a record-breaking stat, as no other British player has scored as many in a foreign team. The ex-Southampton man also holds the British record for the most amount of trophies won overseas, with an extraordinary 14 major medals. It's been widely reported that Bale is now unhappy in Spain, and Juve could very well have capitalised on that in the summer. The former left-back had a terrific record against Italian opposition, which suggests that his style would suit Serie A. Bale has 10 goal involvements in 13 starts against Italian sides. That's unbelievable. Frustrated with injuries and poor results in the league, the Los Blancos faithful are losing faith in the Welshman, but Bale undoubtedly still has quality, with 16 goals in 36 games in all comps this season. He also boasts the best shooting accuracy at Real, with 1.4 shots on target per game. Underappreciated by the fans, Bale could thrive better in a team that is built around his extraordinary talent. Before we move on to number 3, make sure you guys have subscribed to Eurofootball Daily and click the notification bell. 3. Leroy Sané. Another German makes our list in the form of Man City winger Leroy Sané. The 23-year-old has wowed us with dizzying displays in the City shirt and is only getting better with age. He made the move to Manchester from Schalke in 2016 for €51 million, showing glimpses before really impressing during the following campaigns, winning the PFA Young Player of the Year in 2017-18. The former Leverkusen youth player is on course for his best season to date, with 8 goals and 9 assists in the Premier League at the time of recording, the latter making him the citizens' top provider. That's even more impressive considering Guardiola's rotation policy, as Sané has started just 18 games in 2018-19. It's his all-round game that makes him the perfect alternative to Ronaldo at Juve. Like the Portuguese international, he possesses great pace and often beats his man. The City forward has completed 3 dribbles per 90 this season, the highest in the team, and not far off the likes of Eden Hazard, who has 3.6 respectively. Sané will need to add more goals to his game to be anywhere near Ronaldo's level, but his goal contributions have been consistently good, with 77 goal involvements in 121 games for Man City in all comps. It's unlikely Pep and co would be willing to sell one of their hottest prospects in football, and it would certainly take a huge bid for any club to stand any chance of signing Sané. The CIES values the player at €158 million, so Juve would have had to pay considerably more than the 100 mil they splashed out on Ronaldo, but we reckon that added cost would have been money well spent. 2. Edinson Cavani. Our penultimate spot goes to the Uruguayan goal machine Edinson Cavani. The PSG striker has been lethal in Ligue 1 for the champions. Although not much younger than Ronaldo, the 32-year-old has a similar goal-scoring return and has shown no signs of slowing down. So far this season, he has 17 goals and 4 assists in 16 Ligue 1 games, only Mbappe has netted more. Cavani has a superb goals-to-minute ratio this term, scoring a goal on average every 76 minutes, much better than Ronaldo's 113 minutes per goal in Serie A. The Uruguayan forward was also prolific in 17-18, netting 28 goals in 32 league games. That's 2 more than Cristiano Ronaldo managed. And the stats continue to go in Cavani's favour. He started 2019 in better form, with 9 goals in all comps, 3 more than the Juventus star. Cavani also has plenty of experience in Italy, with 4 seasons at Palermo and 3 at Napoli. And in that time, he scored 112 goals in 213 games. The fact that he is a proven goalscorer in Italy makes him arguably the safest option on our list, and one that Juventus really should have pursued. With the CIS valuing him at 54 million euros, Juve could probably have signed the Uruguayan for a lot less than Ronaldo. 1. Antoine Griezmann. Taking top spot on our list is French forward Antoine Griezmann. The 27-year-old is at the peak of his career, smashing it in Spain with Atletico Madrid. The World Cup winner joined Atleti from Real Sociedad in 2014 for 30 million euros and has been a huge success in the Spanish capital. Griezmann has been one of the most consistent performers over the last few years, breaking records along the way. He has the most Ligue appearances for a Frenchman with 309 and has been pivotal to Atletico's rise, most notably scoring a brace against Marseille to secure the Europa League trophy in 2018. Extremely popular with Los Rojiblancos fans, Griezmann recently became their 5th all-time top goalscorer with 130 goals in 244 games. He is also one of only 2 players to have scored 10+ Ligue goals in each of the last 7 seasons, Messi being the other. But it's Griezmann's contribution to the team that is the most impressive factor. In 2018, he was involved in 46% of Atleti's goals in all competitions. His goals this season has been worth 13 points for the side in the Liga, the most by any player for a team in the competition. Griezmann was heavily linked with a move away from the Metropolitano in the summer, before signing a contract extension until 2023. Juve were determined to spend their budget on Ronaldo, but when considering the age difference, they probably should have opted for the Frenchman. So those were our 5 players that Juventus should have bought instead of Cristiano Ronaldo, but have we missed out on anyone else, or do you think Ronaldo was the right buy? Let us know in the comments below. If you guys have enjoyed this, why not check out one-on-one with Michael McCubbin on the downfall of Greek football. And as always guys, don't forget to like and subscribe.